Is mediumship genetic? Well, until today, I would have said no. I would have said it's endemic. It's consistent among all humans, just as breathing is consistent among all humans. It just requires consciousness to awaken the ability. However, after today, I think I would say that it is both genetic and endemic. So here's why. An epigenetic pattern is a chemical modification on DNA that dictates whether genes are turned on or off, meaning whether they express or do not express a certain behavior. And cells are managed by the epigenetic pattern. And so they're managed by mainly the environment and are told what to do, how to survive, what jobs they need to do. And when you consider the way cells are affected by the external environment, so not internal, not stress and trauma and things like that, which also affect cells. When you think about how they're affected by the external environment, heavy metals, pesticides, chemicals that heighten the risk of disease, perhaps we can consider this in terms of mediumship too. So since cells are mostly considered to be individuals that exist within us, so trillions and trillions of individuals that exist within us and help us to function and survive, and some scientists even believe that those cells have consciousnesses, that each cell has a consciousness. For instance, Bruce Lipton is a biologist who believes this. So perhaps because of that, when we pass, the energetic imprint of our being is shifted in a way. It's no longer held back by the body. So this energetic imprint in its alteration is able to exist multidimensionally and function multidimensionally and behave multidimensionally in ways that the body makes it very hard to do. And so because of this, when mediums connect with energies that pass, perhaps it is because the altered state of that energetic imprint that came from the cells that existed in the body when it lived is changing, altering, creating a new epigenetic pattern within the medium and turning on the gene that allows a person to connect with these energies. And so the question is, how do we keep that gene turned on? How do we change the epigenetic pattern permanently? Because epigenetic patterns are not permanent usually. Usually the underlying genetic sequence remains. And so it's ever changing and reversible. How do we turn on the mediumship gene permanently? Any thoughts on that?